Oh, thank you for coming this channel, Energy Run. This is a group of people who want to know anything about energy. People get to understand energy consumption, power plant, hydrogen plant, etc. They work as one team for large construction company for more than 10 years and award more than 3 trillion in domestic and overseas island country, Libya, Egypt, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, Myanmar, Bangladesh, India, and Taiwan. They are currently scattered and active in their respective fields, such as chemical plant, fuel cell, hydrogen businesses, and renewable energy, and electric vehicles. And we are interested in environmental changes and the future energy source for clean energy need. Through this channel, we would like to tell stories we want to tell in our respective areas, including their project execution experience and then small episode. Without further ado, I will explain first this chart. How much electricity produced? Actually, in 1965, there were around 770 megawatts in Korea electric power. Or electric power system, South Korea could supply around 770 megawatts. We can say that normally there is 1,000 megawatt per 1 unit in power plant as standard in Korea. Sometime 1,020, 1,030, 1,050, but we can understand 1,000 megawatt is standard type for coal power plant in Korea. In the case, it was less than only 1 unit in 1965. But North Korea, they had around 2,300 megawatt, which has been increased up to 129,000 megawatt in 2021, is around 167 times than 1965, while up to only 8,000 megawatt in North Korea, it is 3.4 times than 1965. Normally, you can say installed capacity, power plant installed capacity means that whole plant to produce electric power. But this is not for the production. This is facility to be able to produce electricity, but sometimes they use around 50% to 80% of installed capacity. Actually, why there is too much difference from South Korea and North Korea in the power plant capacity before and after liberation, 1945. Hydroelectric power generation was the main facility for electricity production in Korea, and most of them was located in the north, because geologically, North Korea, North area is better to build hydroelectric power plant. So North Korea's electricity production is relatively higher than that of South Korea. Currently, still 51% of North Korea's electricity is hydroelectric power, and the rest of them is thermal power plant. Korea's electricity production consists of 65% of thermal power plant and 19% of nuclear, 5% of hydroelectric, and 11 and new and renewable energy. Actually, you can say that in 65% of solar power plant, there are several kind of type of solar power plant, like power plant they use coal as fuel, and power plant use gas as fuel. But the power plant use gas is not only use the gas. After using the gas, they operate gas turbine. After that, they reuse the heat for steam turbine. We call it as combined cycle power plant. Then China produced around 50 times more than Korea, and the United States around 9 times capacity than Korea. France is similar in size to Korea, and the nuclear power account for around 50%. And Britain's share of nuclear power is only 4%, and Germany's nuclear power plant operation was stop of operation on April 5th, 23. You can see the bottom line, the source. This is EPSIS, this electric power system in Korea. You can find more detailed data from the EPSIS.